Hello and welcome to another shave of the day with me, the Southwark Shaver. Hope your week has started well. Today we're going to be using soap by shoe in my last video. It's the Harvest Moon by P.A.A. or Phoenix Artisan Accoutrement. Whipped up the lather in my bowl as usual. And today I'm using the Cadman four-sided synthetic knot. Fantastic scent. I went on the P.A.A. website and wrote down the scent profiles, so I'll just read those out to you now. There's oud, which is agarwood, green tobacco, blackcurrant, tobacco absolute, hay absolute, Peru, balsam, smoke, Spanish moss and white sage. And combine those all together, you get a fantastic scent. Just knocking out the last few little bubbles here, and we're ready to go. Before I lather up, I had a question from one of my subscribers, Cody Gerhardt. Hopefully I've said your surname correctly. Apologies if I haven't. He sent a message saying, if you could, in your next shave video, could you show the proper blade angle? Thanks. So, thanks Cody for the question. Normally with a, if you're using a double edge or even a straight razor, it's normally around sort of 30 degrees. But I don't know if you've seen Nick Shave's videos. He normally puts the, if you're using like a safety bar, put the safety bar up to your, wherever you want to start, on your sideburns maybe, and then tilt it until you feel the blade, and then that's the angle you use. And obviously you stretch your skin and then start shaving, and over time your muscle memory will kick in, and that will hold the blade at that angle all the time. But if you're just starting, then you may have to readjust a few times until, as I said, you get that muscle memory where your arm and your wrist sort of kind of lock in to each angle, and then you get a nice clean smooth shave. So hopefully Cody, that's answered your question. Obviously you'll see when I start shaving the angle that I use. I'll try and do a bit of a close-up if I can, so you can get a better look at what I'm doing. So as you saw there, that was the Merkur Progress short handle, and that's with the Ladas Super Stainless. This will be the second shave on that blade. So we'll just leave that in hot water for now. The face has dried off, so although I've just recently had a shower. Sorry about the hair. I'm going to have a shave and I'm off to the, if I've got time that is, go and get a haircut at the barber's. I've not used this brush for a while, so some of you guys from the UK Wet Shaving Society or any UK shaving group might recognise this brush. Very soft, and unlike some synthetic brushes, this has got some nice backbone. I think Mervyn set the knot a little bit lower, so you get that a little bit of backbone. I've got 3 days growth here. You can see a fantastic Lada here from the P.A.A. Harvest Moon. Super slick soap. I think this is the 3.0 formula that Douglas has made. That's Douglas Smythe and Frantel from P.A.A. Just a little clean up there. Check my subscribers this morning. I'm on a triple duck, which is 222. So you put it on the safety bar and then tip it, and then when you start feeling the blade cutting, that's the angle you use. Let's see, blade cutting there. So hopefully for you, Cody, and anybody else who's interested, that's the angle you get. Trying to get you in the get you a decent shot, plus so I can look in the mirror at the same time. If you feel it's not cutting so much, give it a bit more angle. Yeah, it's definitely a smoother shaver in this razor. Yeah, it's the if I didn't tell you already, it's on a setting 2.5. Which is cutting nicely through to 3 days growth. Look at this hair, look. Oh, I hate going to get my hair cut because I can't put any product in my hair until I've had it cut. Hold a minute. Sorry about that, I thought there was somebody at the door. And as you cut around your chin, you just keep that angle if you can, and follow the profile of your chin. Follow it around. That's a good thing about wet shaving. You're just learning as you go along. You know, different soaps take a certain amount of water to get them to the way you want them. Different angles for different razors on a basically 30 degrees, but it might be a little bit more, a little bit less, depending on, you know, if it's an adjustable like this one. if it's like if you have it set in high setting, obviously the blade's going to be more exposed, so got to play around with the angle a little bit. I don't know if it's a razor or this is the second shave on this blade. It's made it a lot smoother. Now if you shave with the blade once, that's the first time you've used that blade, don't discard it. Stick it in another razor or stick it in the same razor. It might have taken, the first shave might have taken the edge off a little bit and made it a bit smoother. Those that have used the feather blade, their first shave can be a bit coarse, but you can either get a cork and run the edge through the cork to take that edge off to make it smoother, or you know, if you're going to use it for the first shave, stick it in a mild razor and then obviously no pressure, and then have the first shave. It might not be the best shave, but the second shave on that blade will be better. Lovely first pass. Just it's picking up tips as you go along, you know, as I've done. I've nearly wet shaved for 2 years now, so you pick up things yourself, and if you watch YouTube videos then you pick up tips from watching the videos. You might watch people's different techniques. You might want to apply that to yourself and see if that make a difference. Yeah, it's all good fun. Okay, had my first pass. I'll do my usual and see you in the post shave. Cheers. And welcome to the post shave. This soap is absolutely fantastic. The scent, the feel, the slickness, the protection. It's awesome, it really is. Especially with, you know, a razor like this. The blade was definitely better on the second shave. So fantastic. The soap never dried out. Just got plenty still left on my brush. Awesome. Nice and peaky. You can see that. Like a meringue. Fantastic. I need to keep some of that because I'm going to tidy up the back of my neck again in a minute. So. This brush is fantastic for any soap. You know, creams, soaps, soft soaps, hard soaps. It just whips up a great lather. As I say, it's got a nice backbone, and like you find in brushes like Clisson, etc., those type of knots. Yeah, so that's the soap. The Cadman brush, that's his button on the bottom now, or disc, 4-sided. That's in purple and white. The razor was the Merkur Progress short handle. blade was the Ladas Super Stainless on the second shave. Really impressed with that blade now. As I said, the first shave with that blade wasn't great, wasn't very comfortable. So the post shave, the Thayer's witch hazel. Not even before I put this Thayer's on, my skin felt really sort of hydrated, conditioned, moisturised. Fantastic. Well done, Douglas and Fran. So that's normally, obviously I haven't got the match and splash, so what I normally go and do is go through the scent profiles and pick something out that I may have in an aftershave and then use that. So see green tobacco's in there, so I will use fine green, not green vetiver because that's what it's called now, this is the older version, clean vetiver. And that's only got alcohol, water, fragrance and menthol. Bit of a burn from the alcohol. That quickly fades and then the menthol kicks in and it cools your face down. So that's clean vetiver. So hope that answers your question, Cody. Any other questions, leave them in the comments below. Thanks for watching, thanks for subscribing, thanks to the new subscribers the last few days, thank you very much. And see you in a couple of days for the next shave. Please like video and pass on to your friends if they're interested in wet shaving. That would be appreciated. As I said, I'll see you in a couple of days for the next shave. Cheers, bye.